Hello and welcome to episode 176 of WITM. It's time for SmackDown Live, and this could be Corey's last SmackDown Live for a very long time, or possibly ever, if he should lose the Three Stages of Hell series at WrestleMania to Andrew in just 5 days. But before that, one final time before WrestleMania, he is going to address Andrew and the Three Stages of Hell series. Corey is on his way to the ring. Let's hear what he has to say. Corey speaks. You know, if there's one thing I've proved over the course of my career, it's that when I stand alone, I am unstoppable. Back in ECW, I turned my back on the WWE. Heck, I turned my back on the world. And I became the Holy Warrior. In just a matter of a few short months, I became an ECW World Heavyweight Champion and an ECW Hardcore Champion. Twice. And then now, I turned my back on Andrew in the WWE Universe and exposed Andrew for what he really is. In just a few short months, I became the WWE Champion. Twice. Oh, and oh. So do you get it yet? In just 5 days, at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania 35, you will. And Andrew, if you think for a second I am going to show mercy to you because I once considered you to be my best friend, you are dead wrong. Do you remember what it was like in ECW? When Batista speared you? Or when Brock Lesnar suplexed you again and again and again? What it felt like for each and every attempt at breathing of yours to be a struggle? Now imagine years of frustration, anger, and vengeance coming at you again and again and again. Spear. Again. Spear. Put you through a table. Again. Spear. Until I stand victorious. Not once, but twice. And I leave you a broken, battered shell of a man. But don't worry, Andrew. The future of the WWE will be in good hands. Mine.
Against an imposing adversary.
All right, so we have heard Corey speak for the last time before WrestleMania. In the next episode, we will hear Andrew speak for the last time before WrestleMania on NXT. But tonight, Corey wrestles what could potentially be his final match in a very long time, or possibly ever, on SmackDown Live. Possibly the last time Corey could appear on his own brand as the WWE Champion as well. He takes on the former WWE Champion Seth Rollins in a rematch of 2 weeks ago, a Falls Count Anywhere match. Corey's last chance to gain some momentum heading into that 3 Stages of Hell series at WrestleMania 35, and then if he gets through the 3 Stages of Hell series, defending the WWE Championship against possibly his opponent tonight, Seth Rollins. So let's get underway with our episode 167, or rather 176 match. It's the Architect and the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins, taking on Corey. Falls Count Anywhere hardcore matchup. Let's get underway.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It'll be Seth Rollins in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Red alert, John, shine a light down. On the front lines of my mind now. Riding my time on the high ground. Blinded, but I'm still alive. Shout, oh! They said we're lucky to have got this far, and that is not worth fighting for. The words are written.
Will this be the final time we see Corey wrestle on SmackDown Live? Let's find out. Corey right away going on the attack and taunting the WWE Universe and Rollins. Now looking for ground elbow strikes, but Rollins able to reverse.
Let's talk about Seth Rollins for a moment. He doesn't seem to care what anyone thinks.
Corey with one final chance to gain some momentum. Andrew, we know he's going to be coming in the best possible form he can be in heading into WrestleMania. Corey has an opportunity to up his stats a little bit right here. If he can defeat Seth Rollins, that would be a modest two-match winning streak. That should be enough for at least a modest boost in Corey's rankings. And Corey again taking any necessary measures. He's removed the top turnbuckle. Bulldog by Corey. Now mounted punches. And Corey again taunting Rollins and the WWE Universe. Elbow drop. Forces Rollins to his feet. Neckbreaker by Rollins. Stomp to the leg. Standing moonsault by Rollins.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call
reversal by Corey with a shoulder block. Stomp to the leg.
He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say Seth Rollins is
reversal by Rollins.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Rollins going on top of that exposed turnbuckle. Looking to take flight. High risk.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Watch it.
But it's going to be high reward as the diving crossbody will connect. Stomp to the back. Another stomp. Reversal by Corey with an elbow. Now a hard punch. Irish whip into the ropes. Now mounted punches. And goes for cover. Rollins powers out of two. Reversal by Rollins. Yeah, huge kick by Rollins. Now Corey to his feet, tosses Rollins over his shoulders. Stomp to the chest.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this
reversal by Rollins.
Well, it's no secret this guy like you, Cole, has got a huge ego.
And goes for cover.
He's obviously hoping to end it quickly. And he kicks out with a lot.
Corey powers out at two.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael.
Now a series of elbow strikes to the shoulder and arm of Corey. And Rollins to the apron.
Stay down. Stay down.
Wants Corey on his feet. And a knee to the head of Corey as Rollins gets fired up. Reversal by Corey. Looking for a swinging neck breaker. Rollins is going to reverse it and hit a neck breaker of his own. Stomp to the head. And Zaguri by Rollins. Kick to the back.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here. Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch. But at some point, one of them got to start pulling away.
Stomp to the leg. Now goes for cover.
We got to cover. And the shoulders up now.
Rollins powers out at two. At stake for Rollins. Should Corey become WWE champion? Or
this is a wreck.
Either way, Corey is WWE champion, but a win here for Rollins could submit him in a WWE championship match, regardless of what happens in the Three Stages of Hell series. You would think, in a way, though, Rollins will be rooting for Corey to win the Three Stages of Hell series, as he will be taking on a very beaten and battered Corey following that Three Stages of Hell series, and it could amount to an easy WWE Championship victory at WrestleMania for Seth Rollins or any opponent Corey might face should he defeat Andrew in 3 Chases of Hell series.
He's sending a message to the entire
Rollins is thinking pedigree.
locker room
Could he
here.
neutralize any momentum Corey has going into WrestleMania?
Oh, Seth Rollins. He's setting him up for it. Yep.
And it connects.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
And it will be a victory for Seth Rollins. Corey will not have any type of momentum heading into WrestleMania. He will be going in with his base stats. And how will that affect WrestleMania, as Corey will be going in coming off a loss?
It's all over. We'll see.
Alright, so Corey will, as I mentioned before, will have no sort of momentum bonus heading to WrestleMania. He will be going in with his base overall. Andrew, on the other hand, he'll be going in the best possible shape he can. He has his momentum bonus stacked as high as it can go. And he'll be getting a +3 to his overall stats and a +10 to his momentum and defense. On paper, this looks like the 3 Chases of Hell series that will go to Andrew. But you never know what could happen. As Corey said, when the title's on the line and he stands alone, he is nearly unstoppable. So it's going to be a great matchup regardless of what it says on paper. Alright, so now we advance to NXT. Similar to last NXT being potentially Corey's final NXT. Could this be Corey's final SmackDown Live? Could we be seeing Andrew appearing in his final edition of NXT? That will be the case following WrestleMania. Should Andrew lose the 3 Chases of Hell series to Corey, this match will be his final on NXT. And I'm assuming the game is going to book a tag team elimination match. That is the case, but I think we're going to have Andrew defend the NXT Tag Team Championship because he did not do so at NXT TakeOver London. And who are the #1 contenders? It is Sanity. So it looks like we are going to have the AA Hardcore Cruisers taking on Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane of Sanity with the NXT Tag Team Championship on the line here in the next episode, episode 177, potentially Andrew's final matchup ever in NXT. So that is going to do it for episode 176 of WITM. Until episode 177, this is Corey signing off.